Flickster. Behind every tattoo is a story and some skin. Let's get started. This is my first tattoo, and it reminds me to let things fall into place. This is my second tattoo, and I wanted it to remind me of things I'm afraid of being cool and beautiful. These are some butterflies, but they're not real. This is two people kissing or about to kiss, which is even hotter, And that's a rose and dagger because, you have to do that if you get tattooed. This was done by the guy who does Post Malone's knuckle tattoos. And then this is a disco ball. I like to dance. I like 70s. I like disco. This is a cool fairy girl angel thing. And then, of course, the liberation tattoo. This is the buttocks half of a tiger and the frontix half of a tiger. And I just love it. What's more to say? This is my latest one. It's inspired by an artist named Mike Wilcox, and it's enchanting beyond belief. Thank you.
I was organizing tattoo photos on my computer, and I was reminded of the most awkward experience I've ever had while tattooing. So I had a client that asked me if she could bring her sister with her, but she ends up bringing 3 other people with her, and 2 of them were special needs relatives who honestly were the highlight of the whole experience. They were great. The 2 sisters were speaking Spanish with each other the whole time, and I didn't feel the need to tell them that I could understand their Spanish because they weren't talking about anything sensitive. And I can't speak Spanish, I'm not very confident. And during the tattoo, the sister keeps on telling the relatives to go outside. And it's hot outside, there's no sun cover, we're in Texas. And I was like, I'm worried that they're gonna get a sunburn out there. They've been out there for like 2 hours. And she's like, no, don't worry about it. But then the sister starts talking crap about me in Spanish. My client wasn't doing it, but it goes on for a little while. And finally, she was like, oh my gosh, she's going so slow, she's taking so long. Even though I finished an hour earlier than I said I would. So then I answered back in English, like, don't worry, I'm almost done. The sister freaks out, starts yelling at my client, saying, why don't you tell me she knows how to speak Spanish? She goes outside, cries, and my client was like, I told her not to do that stuff.
Hi, I'd like a hyper-realism tattoo. I don't know how to do those, and I don't do tattoos that I can't guarantee will look good. So here's the contact info of a bunch of other artists that could help you out. Hi, I want to watch my girlfriend get tattooed. We're both really into pain, and we want this to be an experience for us. We want you to be part of that. Yeah, I don't consent to being a part of this kind of dynamic. This is a professional setting. You need to find someone else to do that. Also, where are your pants? Hi, I want my eyeballs tattooed. I don't even have the equipment for that. And those are the only times I really ever flat out refuse a client. Any other situation, as long as you got the money and the tattoo makes you happy, I'm down. I think what a lot of you are forgetting is that I have an owl with tits on my arm. You shouldn't take anything I say seriously.
Oh, hey, what's up? How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I was thinking about getting tattooed. I want a tattoo, but I don't want it to be too big. I also don't want it to be too small. And I really don't want you to be able to see it very much. Like, only if I want to show somebody. You know what I mean? And I also want it to face me because it's for me, even if it's upside down. I was thinking like kind of like a butterfly with like a ribbon infinity symbol wrapped around it. And then all of the names of all the girls I went to high school with. So there's Barry, Sherry, Mary, Terry, Scary, Wary, and Airily. And I want all their names to be in blue ink, because blue is my favorite color. And can we fit all of the names on the wing of the butterfly? As long as it wouldn't get too muddy. And then I want the butterfly to be like 3D with like a shadow underneath of it. And then all of that on my finger.
A question for my other female tattoo artists. What is the grossest and or most—
Whoa, this list is gonna be so long. I hate it when male clients call me babe, dear, sweetheart. Fuck off. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm not, but I have a fucking name and it's Corey. And now Corey's gonna charge you an extra $200 for being so fucking gross. Take the effort to use the name. Number 2. One time I was tattooing a guy in his inner bicep and he was like caressing my elbow like this. Yeah, this was the motion he was doing. I was like, wow, you must get a lot of practice but doing something else. First fucking 5 hours of my life. I had a client who didn't do this to me but to my coworker when I was in the bathroom. He kissed her elbow while she was tattooing someone else. That guy from my 10-part worst client series, during his consultation and during the tattoo, he was like, where do I put my hands? Right here on the cutting board, sir, so I can cut them off. Number 5, and this is a well-known tattoo artist from Australia. Didn't want to exchange like any tattoo information unless I slept with him or went on a date with him.
For today's tattoo, got the outline of some leaves. Gonna create a negative space shape. I have a pre-cut pattern that's gonna fit behind. A very trippy mandala today. And as you can see, I just love using hexagons. Best shape to work with in my opinion. Here we're taking it off. As you can see, it doesn't stick to the bottom, allowing me to create multiple layers. As you can see, this top one right here dried out so much, it's breaking the stencil as I take it off. It's stuck really good. This is what a good stencil looks like.
Oh, so you're an artist? Yeah. Are you good at it?
Duh.
Feels just like a dream.
Hey y'all, so this is a freehand tattoo that I did on my very good friend, and all of this is hand drawn on their body, made to fit around this, existing tattoos they already have on their body.
My favorite is how it moves like this. Oh, I love it. But also that blackout on their right arm is completely healed as well.